Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Star Wars The Black Series number 25, DAK RALTER. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire toy review. Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, we're reviewing a new figure I just got recently. This is Star Wars The Black Series number 25, DAK RALTER. And DAK was actually in Empire Strikes Back. He was Luke's gunner, I guess he was, in the Snowspeeder. And he got blown up, well, the back of it got blown up in his face, I guess the gun, and by an AT-AT laser hit. And then Luke, after he crashed his snowspeeder, Luke tried to pull him loose and couldn't quite get him out. Barely got out with his own self and his grappling hook gun. And then DAK got smushed inside by the AT-AT's foot coming down inside the snowspeeder. So DAK didn't make it very long. He did have one line, something about how he could take on the Empire all by himself. Quite interesting. Now, I was glad that they put out this figure in the Black Series in the 3 3/4 inch size, because he did come out in the Vintage Collection, which I really love the Vintage Collection, but I didn't pick him up when he first came out because I wasn't really collecting these things again then. And unfortunately, those Vintage Collection figures of DAK go for sky-high prices, or at least they have been. I don't know if they've gotten any lower since this one's come out. They were going for sky-high prices on eBay. So, I mean, I'm talking $40, $50, even $60 for a DAK RALTER figure, and that's just kind of silly. So my Vintage Collection Snowspeeder with Vintage Collection Luke in it has been sitting there with an empty back. So now I've got DAK. I can open him up and put him in there, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. On the back there, it tells you, has a picture from the movie, kind of. See if we can get that where you can see it. It says, this idealistic rebel pilot serves as the gunner for Luke Skywalker's snowspeeder during the Battle of Hoth, facing down advancing AT-AT walkers. That iconic scene with the walkers, AT-ATs. So let's open it up. I'm liking the Black Series figures. Some people don't like these. Don't know why. And they're cool figures. And it's a good way to, it's good that they're putting out these kind of guys. He's got his pistol. His laser pistol looks kind of like Han's blaster a little bit. He's got a laser rifle, looks like. He's got his helmet. The helmets on these things are usually pretty good. And the paint app on them is usually really good. This one's no exception. And then here's the DAK RALTER figure. Very cool. He looks pretty good there. Looks pretty good. He's got lots of articulation. He's got the swivel ball joint shoulder. He's got the ball joint elbows. He's got swiveling hands. Looks like his head is ball jointed. It turns. And he's got his little hood on there. Looks like his waist swivels as well. Yeah, swivels above the waist. And then his legs. The knees are ball jointed. And it looks like the hips swivel too. Or the legs swivel at the top. His legs are ball jointed. He's got this rubber thing that those pilots had. I never did understand that. But, yeah, it looks like he's a good looking figure there. I mean, pretty darn cool. He's got this hose here. It looks like it pops out. So pretty cool. That's DAK RALTER from the Black Series, and this guy is going to go in the back of my snowspeeder. Cool. There he is, Luke and DAK. Let's turn around. Maybe you can see him through the window there. Kind of hard with that big gun there. Very cool. Great addition to my collection. This has been a Tikifire toy review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please click that little thumbs up down there and leave me a comment or two. Thanks.